Hey everybody, welcome back to Weaponized CAD. I'm your host Danny, and this is one of the most requested topics I've ever had. This is AutoCAD Design Center. This is something that is not obvious, but it is incredibly powerful when you run into a situation where you need a tool to move something you've done in one drawing into another drawing without even having to open the first drawing. You can move text styles. You can move dimension styles. You can move line types. You can move layers. Layers pull in the line types. It is the fastest way to take a drawing that was built without the proper template and just dump everything from your template into the drawing that you have in progress. So let's rock and roll. This is going to be great. It's going to be quick. It's not going to make sense, again, to a lot of people that are just starting out. But for the people that have been requesting this, this is what you asked for. So fasten your seatbelts, because here we go. Design Center, type DCenter. It's going to pull up another floating window, floating set of information here. I'm going to expand it. You use this when you need to move information from one drawing to another. So let's do this. Let's hide that. Right now I have double bat symbols. Let's go into our style. Right now we have annotative and we have standard. Let's make two new text styles. I'm going to call one of them Danny, and I'm going to call one of them DCenter. And I'm going to do some crazy stuff here. Let's just change it to random text style. Just going to pick another random text style. I'm going to click apply. Okay, that's all I need to do. The purpose of this is to show you how we can move things from a template file. We didn't start with a template file, but you have to imagine that what we are looking at on the screen is a template. Now, I'm going to start a brand new drawing. Click the new button up at the top. I'm just going to pick the AutoCAD.dwt, and we're looking at nothing. With Design Center, if I go into the styles right now, we have the two standard styles. We have the annotated text style, which is automatically set to annotative, and we have the standard. You can't get rid of either one of these. Actually, you can delete annotative, but you wouldn't ever want to do that. Keep that one in there. Standard, you can't delete at all. Standard is like layer 0. This drawing only has layer 0 in it. If we go into Design Center and we click Open Drawings, it's going to show drawing 1, which is the new drawing we just created. And because I have the other drawing open, the S0E10 CAD drawing, it's faster to have the drawing open, but you don't have to have the drawing open because the Folders tab lets you go find a drawing. So let's go like this. Overflow, Weaponized CAD, Episode CAD Files. Let's go S0E10. Where the heck is it? There it is right there. When I click on S0E10, you're going to notice that there are expandable buttons on the side. If you expand that, you hit that plus sign, it's going to show you blocks. It's going to show you detailed view styles, dim styles, layers, layouts, line types, multi-leader styles, section view styles, table styles, text styles, visual styles, XREFs. Now, clicking on text styles, you're going to notice that the two styles that we just created are not in here. You know why? Because I did not save this drawing. I'm going to type Q save to save that drawing. I'm going to go back into my drawing 1. I'm going to go back into Design Center, not the Properties window, Design Center, click out of Text Styles, click back into Text Styles. Now, Annotative, Danny, DCenter. It's that fast. All it's doing is looking at that drawing, whether that drawing is open or not. I can close this drawing. I'm going to close it right now. It's gone. That drawing is closed. Go back into Design Center. I say, I know I was working with a good text style in S0E10. I'm going to expand that. I'm going to click Text Styles. I'm going to right-click this text style and click Add Text Styles. I'm going to right-click the DCenter text style, click Add Text Styles. I'm going to go to my layers, and I'm going to say, oh, I need line work and text. I'm going to window select these, right-click, Add Layers. Now in this drawing, I have line work, text. If I go to my styles, Danny and DCenter are in here. Now this, like I said, this was going to be quick, but there are a lot of people that don't even know this exists. People will go into a drawing and then they'll have to block something out with that's on the text style that they want. When you block text out, sometimes it'll pull in the style that's associated with that text. Other times it'll say, I don't really care to carry that over for you. Design Center is the fast way to pick through drawings. Doesn't matter what drawing. You can just right click, add line types, multi-leader styles, right click, add annotative. Annotative is probably already in here, or maybe it's not. If you have XREFs attached, like our bat symbol XREF, you can click that and add the XREF through this. So if you don't know where something came from, you're like, oh, I saw a really good text style. I had this awesome dimension style setup, and you're in a position where you don't have a template built, which we haven't done. We have not built a template yet. So we're just adding things to our drawings on the fly. Design Center is how you pull from previously set up drawings into your new drawings, and you rock and roll. So a lot of times, your template isn't always perfect out of the gate. You might change something, like the standard for a text style. It wasn't always the Arial font. There was a period of time where everybody was using all different text styles. But then at some point, everybody was like, guys, Arial ships with Windows. We need to change everything to Arial because it's clean when it prints. There are no missing shape files to find when you're plotting the text where it turns into wingdings. The Design Center allowed us and allows us to rip things out of one drawing into another. That's it. It's incredibly powerful, but it doesn't take a long time to explain because all we're doing is pulling things from one drawing to another. I'll do one more. I'll go into my S0E9 where we created our blocks, or was it S0E9? Oh, that's the wrong one. S0E9, where we created our bat symbol block. You can even pull blocks in. Right click, insert block. And this is familiar to us. This is the block insertion menu. Drop our bat symbol in there. It's going to ask us for our rotation angle. Boom. There it is. If we explode this with X spacebar or X enter, we have both of our polylines back. And if we didn't pull in the line work layer with the hidden line type, it would have pulled it in for us because it came in with the block. So all you guys that have been asking for this is the quickest, dirtiest way I can describe and show you how to use Design Center. I hope this helps anybody and everybody that was not familiar with this command. And if you were familiar with this command, good for you, because it is relatively unknown to people. And I wish there was something that just popped right up in our faces and said, hey, have you tried Design Center? It's pretty awesome. So anyways, guys, I'm Danny with Weaponized CAD. That was Design Center. If you use it, high five to you. If you don't use it and it becomes helpful to you, extra high five to you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.